the huge mistake people are making with the usage of video and some simple tips that I want to share with you that have helped me get millions of video views with actually a laughable ad spend. In other words, very, very little. And finally, the absolute inexcusable. Good morning, everyone. This is John Cheplak coming to you at about 3:30-ish. I don't even know where the clocks are. Time doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I get on a coaching call at 4:25 a.m. 1 hour workout, 30 minutes cardio, no excuses. And by the way, just a little pro tip here. It's interesting, isn't it, how all of your excuses keep coming true. Lose them. Anyways, the first thing that I want to share with you is just the simple framework of your video. The Nielsen Rating Company, okay? This is one tip can change the game. And you're probably gonna listen to this and watch and think, watch some of your videos and go, oh my gosh. You guys, it's always the tiny hinges that swing big doors. The tiny hinges that swing big doors, okay? So the Nielsen Rating Company, and I don't know if you know who they are, but they measure audiences on TV. In other words, they're the ones that decide, the Super Bowl ad costs 5 million, 10 million, whatever it is, based on audiences. They were so fascinated by video on social media that they studied it. And let me tell you what they found out. In the first 3 seconds of someone consuming your video, there's a 42% impact on purchase intent. So stay with me. It only goes up to a 72% impact on purchase intent after they've consumed 10 seconds of your video. So now let's play a little game. I want you to start counting to 3 when I tell you to. Start counting now. Wait a minute. Now this is an exercise, okay? I'm helping you. I'm giving you a coaching session right now to help you out. Because listen, you're fighting for eyeballs, man. I'm telling you, that's what marketing is. Eyeballs, impressions, and impact, right? So check this out. Start counting right now. Go. Hi, Facebook. Happy Saturday. There was your first 3 to 10 seconds. Now, let me ask you this. Is someone going to engage with that or next? See, notice what I did at the very beginning. You've got to hook people right away. Let me give you another video killer. And when I say killer, I don't mean it's helping you kill it. It's killing your videos. Hi, it's John. You guys, you got to hook people. Go walk through the grocery line tonight or at a convenience store, whatever. Look at the magazines on the racks. Look at the headlines. Take them home and study them. Every choice we make is based on the words we hear and the words that we read. Every choice we make is based on the words we hear and the words we read. And by the way, just a little reminder to you, that which enters the brain just through the eyes dissipates in 1 second. That which enters the brain through the eyes and the ears, AKA video, dissipates in 5 seconds. That's called 500% greater staying power in the brain. Video, it matters. So let's go back and recap this thing. You're in a 3-second world, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like your, non-videos. An image you put up, it better pop. The headline, it better pop. When you write a Facebook post, when you write a subject line of an email, when you write a blog, anything that you write, you've got to ask yourself, is that going to hook me? Is that going to create curiosity? Because I got news for you. Happy Saturday. That's not a hook, and you're gone. You're gone. Go do the research. And you know what? I come intense because I want to help you. I hate seeing people make stupid mistakes. And what's worse is gurus that give this framework stuff, and you go look at their videos, they got 37 views on them. I've been able to get millions of video views with an absolute laughable ad spend because of simple framework. So let me take you through. So number one, just the number one tip is this. Open with a hook. Think about this. Whenever, and I got rid of TV 4 years ago, but it's still programmed in me from watching. If I was watching TV at 3:30 or 4 p.m., here's what happened on the commercial. Ken Griffey Jr. hits a home run in the bottom of the ninth, and Michael Jordan hits the game-winning shot. Hey everyone, it's Stuart Scott with ESPN, and at 5 o'clock today, we're going to share you the dramatic walk-off home run by Ken Griffey Jr. and Michael Jordan's unbelievable game-winning shot, plus something you won't believe that happened in the NFL. Now that's the other tip that I just gave you right there. I future-paced you. See what I did? I future-paced you. I created curiosity. I opened the video with a hook, and then I introduced myself. So here's the simple framework that I want to give you, okay? You need to open the video with a hook. That's number one. Make a dramatic statement that talks to your audience, or ask a question. Ask a question that hooks them, that's answered in the video, or make a bold statement. Ken Griffey Jr. hits a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and Michael Jordan hits another unbelievable game-winning shot. That's number one. That's your hook. That's your opening. You got 3 seconds, man. You won't believe what the Las Vegas real estate market did in January, and at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you the shocking projections for 2020. Right there, I hooked you and I future-paced you. I want you to watch, see how are you getting people to watch the end of your video. You gotta hook them and future pace them. So there's 2 tips right there. Drop your happy Saturday. Drop your introduction. Gone. Next. We're hit with thousands of impressions, thousands of messages. You've got to hook people. You've got to hook people, okay? So you hook them. Number 2, you introduce yourself. Number 3, you go into the content. Number 4, you pivot. You tell them what to do next, okay? And by the way, like 3 out of 4 times, don't be selling them shit. They're not gonna watch your stuff anymore. Stop selling people shit. You know, it used to be, and I sit in masterminds with people who make a lot more money than me. I spend a lot of money to sit in them, and I don't know how I trick my way in getting in there, probably because I spend a lot of money. You can get in anything with the registration fee, man. And I'm talking about guys that are spending $30,000 a day on one video ad on Facebook, a day. And they'll say, you know, John, it used to, you know, never hurt to ask. Well, guess what? You know, we're in the information overload age. I don't have to listen to your sales rap. So inform people. So at the very end, I've introduced people. I talk to them like a second grader. In this video at 4 p.m., we're going to show you X, okay? Or in this video, I'm going to share with you the shocking statistics of the Las Vegas marketplace. And the one prediction you just won't believe. You guys, I mean, be a marketer. You've got to be a marketer. So there's some simple framework for you on a video. Hook them, introduce yourself, tell them what you're going to talk about, and pivot. Your pivot at the end, you know, every 4th or 5th video, sure, drive them to a call to action, but be subtle too. Hey, if this looks like something you might be interested in, go over and check it out. You can learn more about it. But typically what you want to do is you want to share with someone, you know, if you'd like a complete snapshot of the marketplace, send me a message and we'll get it over to you. So there's a subtle call to action to keep them moving to see the next step. Write that down. See the next step, okay? So I've helped you with your opening, your hook. Stop killing it. Go watch some videos. Go watch some videos this morning and you'll just go, are you kidding me? That's why I can spend very little and get millions of video views. And listen, I just share, I'm the same as probably everyone here. We're all in the enrollment business. We're not selling things, we're enrolling people. We're enrolling people to our services. We're enrolling people to our goods. We're enrolling people to our experience. And you know what? To do that, I need to get eyeballs. I need to allow people to have an experience of me. I need my videos to stand out. I need my message to stand out and allow people to choose, because I'm not trying to be all things for all people if you haven't figured that one out. That's for another video. But follow that simple framework. Hook, introduce, throw a future pace in there, inform, educate and inform, and pivot to what's next. Now, here is the final piece I want to share with you that I promised you that's inexcusable. Horrible. It's unreal, and it's going to shock you. That if you're in sales and marketing, or you even have a business that you want to promote, that you want to grow, let me tell you something. If you're not doing video consistently, inexcusable. Actually, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And you know what? You have a responsibility. Well, I'm doing fine with my sales. All right, but listen, let me ask you this. How good are you doing in representing your buyers, your sellers, the people that you're marketing for, or your agents that work for you? And let me tell you what I mean by that. Okay? Because typically, most of you are marketers. You are out there attracting people to your team, to your brokerage, to choose you to buy and sell real estate. Well, let me ask you this. If you're out there marketing yourself, you're creating a brand, you're creating an experience. See, here's what a brand is to me. It's an expectation of an experience. People buy things, people are magnetized things based on the expectation of an experience. So guess what? How about if you're out there and you're representing, well, I do a good job for my sellers. I do a good job for my buyers. Well, I don't know. What if you were doing a market snapshot consistently on video in a geographic, constantly positioning yourself as the expert in the marketplace so that you can funnel more people in that trust you more? Because if they trust you, more people know you, more people like you, they're going to choose. Is that going to help your people get their home sold? Sure it is. So if you're not using video, inexcusable, but it's okay. That's your choice. You get to sit with it. And I just like to challenge you. Remember this, the happy Sunday. Hi, it's John. Okay. Hey, Facebook. Really? Come on. All right. It's about 3:45 a.m. And I'm fired up. I got a 4:25 a.m. coaching call. I hope all of you have an epic day. Peace out.